right. These instructions will help explain our big charcoal project, which is a macro still life in charcoal. And we're going to take inspiration from the good old saying, it's the little things that count. What we'll be doing in this project is basically honing in on something small, smallish that we typically pass by without thinking, and we will hone in on that object and draw it and bring a lot of beauty to that object by drawing it really, really well and really making it nice and big so that we could see all the tiny details that we normally pass by and don't appreciate. Okay, so again, we're going to bring attention to something that's small but fascinating, and there's lots of options for you. You could do something from nature, you could do something from your house. This is a still life though, so nothing living. No, you can't like do a drawing of your dog or your cat or anything like that. Okay, so here are some examples, and you might be thinking like, oh God, safety pins, really? There's beauty in safety pins? Well, if you draw them really amazingly and you shade them in so realistically, yeah, I mean they're actually kind of cool. Or like the way a zipper works is zipper's a really complicated thing that we probably don't appreciate all the time until it stops working. Okay, here's some more examples. You might take photography and know about the word minimalist. This is kind of like minimalist photography where like less is more and you just focus on one thing in your picture. And by bringing attention to that one thing, you bring a lot of attention to its beauty. Okay, here's some more examples. Okay, so it could be like one object that you hone in on, and you really, really draw up close like this. You don't even need to draw the entire object. You can hone in on just one part of it. It kind of creates an interesting composition. Or you can have like two or three objects kind of interacting with each other in the picture, as you see here with the gummy worms. Okay. So again, like going in close up on an object, we have our little Oreo cookie here. Okay, again, we have like die is like as big as the tip of our finger, but by honing in on it and going close up, we can pay attention to the beauty of these dice. Okay. All right, now these are actual examples from our Westmont students, and these are again everyday objects that we pass by all the time. Like we use our earphones like all the time and don't realize, hey, they're kind of cool. If you arrange them in a certain way and draw them like super realistic, then it's really amazing. Look at that. That's an amazing drawing, and it was done by Westmont Warrior. Okay, so again, we're getting close up on our objects. And we can even create the composition so that the object is kind of cut off if you want. If anybody could tell me what this object is, I'm still not sure. So hope to learn this one soon. Okay. More examples. These are really, really amazing. And you guys have been showing a lot of skill with your charcoal, so I think we'll do really, really well in this project. Okay. Could be stuff from your house. Obviously, this is like still connected to the student's wall. And I believe the next one you can hone in on like something like this that's actually connected to your house, like a water faucet. Okay, we're going to try to take our pictures. We're going to get reference pictures from yourself. You're going to take your own reference pictures for this. And what I recommend is try to just, whatever your object is, try to keep one light source on it. That way there's not a lot of confusion with cast shadows. Okay. Okay, and I believe that's about the last example. Okay, so we're gonna do our drawings in charcoal. We have to take our own original image. That way we are original artists and we're not using other people's photography, okay? So again, this is a still life, so this doesn't include pets or people or pretty much anything with a heartbeat. And you're gonna have to photograph your own reference pictures. So let's try to create a good composition. But I'm gonna give you some advice. So take 4 reference pictures as high quality as possible. You can experiment with one object or like 2 to 3 small objects. If you only have an idea for one object, take it from different angles. Try to get one light source. And if you are photographing small objects, put them on something simple, a light color surface, so you can see the cast shadows more easily. And upload